It was now past midnight. The sky was utterly dark, and the stillness of the heavy air foreboded storm. Suddenly the clouds were seared by a blinding flash. Branched lightning smote down upon the eastward hills. For a staring moment the watchers on the walls saw all the space between them and the dyke lit with white light. It was boiling and crawling with black shapes, some squat and broad, some tall and grim, with high helms and sable shields.
Okay, so here we are. We are going to start the battle with a bit of a sort of nervous shot from Aldor. So here we go. So who's going to roll the first dice of the event?
We built this up over the last hour. This is going to be so disappointing.
We're expecting great things.
Right, here we go.
I feel like you need to use a Rohan.
Is it one shot?
So,
Who's he shooting at?
so we're going to aim at an Urukai warrior on the front rank here.
Yeah,
Oh, he hits.
he hits.
That's a
He
two.
doesn't wound. Okay, so he doesn't keel over, but I suspect that the captain on the hill
You
is
get to
currently
reroll.
roaring everyone forward.
You get a reroll.
Oh, reroll.
Aldor gets to reroll hits and wounds.
Oh.
Oh, boo.
What did he need? A 5?
6.
6.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's quite a slim chance. But
So that is the start of the game. So we go into the good movement phase, and I'm presuming there's no movement for good because they're all set up on the wall there.
Are you not opening the gate and coming out?
So we'll move into the evil movement phase.
Right then, let's go.
Right, so a very exciting first turn there. So we had some shooting, a volley fire down from the wall. How many did it take out?
So Rohan achieved nothing, but the elves managed to take out 5 pikemen, including Legolas and Haldir.
Still plenty left.
But then we did suffer one wound in response. One elf was forced off the back by a crossbow shot from Wayne.
So we have to roll to hit, then we have to roll through the cover
Yeah,
for the
it's a
wall, and
5
then
up
roll
in
to
the way.
wounds. So actually, one wound out of 8 shots, actually having to roll three rolls. So
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
So one elf down, 5 Urukai pikemen. Moving into turn 2. It looks like they're going to be up to the wall this turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so end of turn 2, and we had some people up the ladders. Wayne, can you take us through what happened?
So we went for the shooting phase, lost a few more Uruks. We didn't kind of kill any of the defenders in return. Scaled up the ladders. A few of the berserkers went into combat. 2 of the combats we won, so we pushed them back. So if we win the priority next turn, we've got a chance of getting the berserkers over the wall to cause some carnage. A few of the guys fell off the ladders, they lost the combat, and then a couple of guys got taken out from being fallen on by the berserker. One of them actually died by being fallen. Yeah, the berserker that fell survived, but the one he fell onto died. So yeah, so yeah, so that's where
And
we're at.
the ballista failed to shoot
Again.
fire
Rolled a 1 twice,
ladder up
both turns.
the Hornberg.
And the troll. Oh, how
We
did
need
the
to
troll?
do the troll.
How
We
did-
haven't
yeah,
done
but I
that.
haven't done the troll
Let's
yet.
roll
Troll.
the troll then.
Troll's going to try and kick the door down.
It needs 5.
It needs 5 to wound
Fives
it.
to wound. He has
2 1s and a 4.
2 1s and a 4, so
Oh.
the door is not taking any damage yet.
No.
So, one thing to note, there are 14 Uruk-hai dead at the moment to 1 elf,
Wow.
Yes.
and Legolas has 4 kills to Gimli's 0.
Yeah.
So who,
Right, so we're doing the
Yeah, it's a high code, right?
So,
we're
yeah,
doing the
second.
bomb now. So there's a bomb team
Underneath the
just
ladders.
underneath the ladders there, in there somewhere. So we've got a roll. So
Courage test.
courage test first of all. So
Well,
it's a
yeah.
pass, just
Berserker.
about,
Then one
Okay.
dice.
1 dice.
and then 1 dice.
goes
So
off?
we have a
Boom.
bomb explosion. Boom. Right, so we've got some eventful happenings here with the wall, the detonation happening, and lots of deaths. So we had probably about 9 or 10
Yeah.
Rohan defenders, a couple
Yeah.
of elves, and you might be able to spot there that we've got Gimli and Legolas have been blown off the wall, but unlike in the movie, Aragorn was just outside of the blast radius. We had obviously the bomb team and several Uruks dead, but that's evened things up a little bit. The attackers were finding it a bit tricky, but things are perhaps going to change from now, so we'll see what happens as we move into combat for this turn. We're only in turn 3 and forces are thinning already. Let's see what happens. So this is the state of play at the top of the wall at the moment. So we've got the battered wall, and then still sort of gamely trying to get onto the battlements, but with some difficulty. And we have a lone berserker sort of fighting up here, fending off all the defenders.
Who
And
made
the
his
troll.
6-up save, we might add.
He did.
And the troll is starting to beat down the door. So it's in the balance a little bit, I think, at the moment. Defenders were doing well to start with, but we shall see what happens now. Okay, so here's the state of play. So the elves have closed the gap. Should we listen to someone else? James, can you describe a little bit of what's gone on?
So Wayne had a much more successful combat than I did. He's made some gains on the walls. Howdid did chop through a berserker over there, but otherwise we've got some Uruk-hai berserkers making some footholds on the walls. Over on the Hornburg side, we've got a bit more of an issue for the Uruk-hai. Halef is causing issues with his fight buff. Aldor stabbed a Uruk-hai berserker in the face and killed him. But the troll has done another wound to the gates now, so the gates
Just
are
one
clinging
left.
on with one
It's
wound left.
hanging on its hinges at the moment.
So it's all about to kick off a bit there.
I don't think Gimli and Aragorn are going to get round to.
To plug.
Oh yeah, they did bring
Delay.
horses, didn't they? So
Warming up the dice.
So here we go for priority. Important one now for turn 5.
what warming the dice on?
Yeah, got warm the dice out.
For Rohan is a 5.
Oh, the 3 to evil. So some decisions to be made on. Don't think there's that much might left on the.
Any heroics?
Evil side.
for
Fluffy
Isengard?
has one.
You
And
do
Fluffy's
have.
not in a. We have some over here, but
you have
Fluffy's
some over
not in a
here,
position.
and you've got.
Patrol as well,
Fourth
Right,
patrol.
so we are here with the attack on the gates.
which is
And what do we need?
well, we've got 3 attacks from a troll needing 5s. We've got another troll spear supporting, and we've got an Uruk-hai to try and
Okay.
finish it off if it doesn't. So, any old 5.
Oh, there's a 6.
The
And
gate is down.
the gate has been smashed.
No,
And they're going inside.
There's a nice troll-sized gap there, which is
So
So there we are, end of turn 5, and the good side are holding firm after the explosion on the wall, but the gate is down as we saw, and there's a defending group with King Theoden and Gimli inside, but not much progress being made on the walls, but there will be, and you'll see this in the next video, there will be a second wave of Uruks arriving, and the little Dunland contingent, maybe there'll be more Dunlandings as well. But yeah, that's the state of play at the end of turn 5.